Hello, welcome back. Well, today some of the club members and I are taking a run out to Cathedral Canyon. A few of them haven't seen it yet, and so we're going to go out and take a look. And then we got a few surprises after that. We're going to go take a look at some unique buildings that are being built down here in the south of the valley. You'll want to stick around to see what they look like. Our trail today started right at the end of the pavement at Homestead Road. And given the frequent rains we've had here lately, we're kind of glad to see there's not much mud out here. It can be a challenge if it is real muddy. And as a bonus, there's no dust. So that's another great thing. But anyhow, we're going to have a fun adventure today. We're taking a little different trail to get to the canyon. We're going to go around the back side of the gun range. Hopefully we don't get shot at, but it's a pretty well-developed site. But anyhow, we're going around it and going to see some different things that we haven't seen before. Giving my new little mini camera a try out. It's a good magnetic base, but it's supposed to be Wi-Fi connected to your phone, so you can turn it off and on and keep an eye on what it's doing. The Wi-Fi connection's kind of flaky, but we'll do our best. It was right about in here we had to stop for a minute because our communications weren't working as we had planned. For some reason, I can hear everybody talking on my GRMS radio, but I can't talk to them. And then I discovered that I forgot to plug my antenna cable back in when I replaced my heater under my dash. Oh, I hope I didn't fry my radio. Yeah, we're using Onyx mapping for our trails, and they have everything listed pretty darn good. Every once in a while, you'll find one that the track's a little bit off on, but it works pretty darn good. Every once in a while, though, you'll have to zoom in to a little tighter view so you can see where the trail splits off, because there's a lot of trails that split off out here, and you can wander around and end up where you want to go, but we're trying to stay on the trail I chose.
Goes down, but it doesn't stop.
Well, some of you come up to you look and you can't see nothing, so you either got to get out of the car and go look or just chance it.
You got some. You got a hill. Not a drop.
Yeah, this is one of those little spots where the trails didn't quite match up with the map, but close enough. Yeah, we ran across some old remnants of buildings that I had no idea were out here, so we're stopping to take a look around and see if we can find clues as to what they were. Well, nothing special, but did run across a couple square nails that Verge picked up, so it does have some age to it. Yeah, there are literally hundreds of different trails out here. Some of them just lead you to the next trail. Some of them lead you to something interesting where maybe somebody started a structure or a home site or something back in the day. But yeah, you just never know. And here we are, the top of the canyon, Cathedral Canyon. Hey, this is just I don't know, something everybody should adhere to. When you're wandering around out here and you come across these old buildings and artifacts and stuff, leave them as you see them. I don't understand why people have to come out and destroy stuff. There used to be another placard up on the hill here that told more about this place. It's gone now. The statue down here is all shot to hell. Everything's tore up and vandalized. Just leave this stuff alone. And here we are. Can't even imagine what it was like, but we're going through the entrance to the Cathedral Canyon, and you can see different cutouts in the rock where they had different deals, and a lot of these dugouts in the side of the wall, they had wire running to them so they could be lit up, so you could see whatever was being displayed. There's a big water feature here in the back where they had a fountain that run water to some of these statues. Have no idea what they would have looked like, but it sure be interesting to see. Anyhow, we stopped back here, sat down and had some lunch and looked around, had a good time. Pretty neat little spot, huh? Yeah, we stopped back in here, had some lunch and a little conversation. What a great time. This is viewable and accessible by car off the pavement on the upper level. Kind of interesting spot to come and look around. Yeah, some of you may not be aware, and we're not sure if it's really happening. It's just something we saw in the paper and on the internet last year, that a company has bought most of this land out here around Cathedral Canyon, and they're going to use this area that we're on right now as a runway for space shuttles to land. Isn't that crazy? Yeah. And also, they're moving the Reno Air Show to this area. Who would have ever thought that? This is an actual dirt runway, and what its purpose was when it was first put here, I have no idea, but yeah, it's big enough for Cessnas and maybe some military planes, but who knows? Now we're on our way over to a special site where some off-gridders are building earth-friendly homes. Quite unique. Take a look and see what they have. I was over here a year or so ago, and there was only 3 structures complete and another 2 in the works. And the person that was here showed me around. It was about 105 degrees that day, but inside these little igloos that are made from mud and straw, it was quite comfortable. And the way they set up the windows and the venting, they create their own breeze inside. Very unique. Next time I'm back out there, I'll see if they have a website, because I noticed they have some signs up now that say parking and wild camping. So evidently they're allowing other people to come and stay here. I'll find out more about it and put a link up in the description. And now we're headed over to the date farm. Apparently Virgil likes his ice cream, and they make a great date shake over there. And his niece is with him today driving his Jeep, and she's loving it. And she said she wants to try a date shake as well. And we decided to follow him over here because Virgil's niece bribed us with a free date shake if we followed him. Her treat. Who could pass that up? And here we are heading into China Ranch. Easily accessible by any vehicle, just outside of Tacoma. They got some great old museum pieces here, a lot of history. And if you come out here, plan to take a walk out through the date grove and look around. Most of these dates were donated to them from the Middle East by different sheiks and princes at the time, starting from the 1930s. Quite unique. If you're on your way to Death Valley and looking for a place for something neat, stop in here at China Ranch. It's just outside of Tacoma. They got a good gift shop with lots of different knickknacks and things, aggregate, and everything made with dates. Date bread, date muffins, raw dates you can purchase. It's a very unique shop. And take some time and look around out back. These trees all came from the Middle East, and it says who donated them and a little bit about their travels to get here. Yeah. Look at the rock formations.
Yeah, I know. There's that window up there, look like top was gonna fall out any time.
Right up there, right over here, yeah.
Little window rock.
That's a time portal. If you run up there and jump through it, you end up in a different era.
fuck yeah, let's stop.
Trouble is, we can't get up there.
It's probably a significant drop on the other side of whatever side you go out. Jump through it.
Well, here we are headed back to the house. We're going to go back across the dry lake bed. It's the shortest path home. Hope you guys have enjoyed the ride today as much as we did. It was a fun time out here, as it always is. Oh, look, we got hot rods. It's a race. Oh no, there they go. I'm getting left behind. I better shut up and get going. Anyhow, thanks for watching, folks. We hope you liked it. Give us a thumbs up, a like, and a share. It's all free, and it helps us reach more people. And who knows? Anyhow, we hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. We're going to end up right back where we started from.